Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot. I'm here today to do your reading.
This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and of course Venus. All right, so what I have here is all of the court cards in the tarot deck, and we're going to see if we can get a person that you may be currently dealing with. Show me. Okay, we are going to take that one. The Knight of Wands reversed. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So this is my person that comes in and out of your life. The same thing happens over and over. This is, of course, the player card. So whatever this reading turns out to be, it looks like this is a person who this person is impulsive. I call him the wanderer when he's reversed. Like this person just either doesn't want to settle down or can't settle down, or they just keep moving from place to place or person to person, and they're just unsure about where they want to be in life. All right, let's get a major arcana for you as well and get some overall energy for this reading. Show me the situation for Aquarius, please. What does Aquarius need to know? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, maybe this person has changed. Bottom of the deck, the World. Interesting. So that's usually something that's over. So something is changing for you, and you're putting an end to this person who is, reckless, impulsive, in and out of your life. You may be completing a cycle with this person. When I get the World card, that tells me that you've learned all of your lessons and you no longer are, I don't want to say not in need of this person, but spiritually, your contract with them is complete. All of your karmic debts have been paid, and you just don't have to deal with them anymore. So this could also have been destiny for this person to be a part of your life, because maybe they needed to teach you a lesson, and you learned the lesson, whatever it was, and you're basically, it looks like you're done with this person. When I get the World card, that's usually done. Let's get hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Minor interruption. Let's get you an astrology message. Show me the astrology message about who or what Aquarius is currently dealing with this person. I actually like when the World comes up, because that makes me feel like you're going to have a new person. Let's take that one. It's coming out. The 10th house, the World again. The coordinating tarot card for this is the World. This could have something to do with your career, because the 10th house is the house of the career. It is Capricorn. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Earth element. The coordinating tarot card for this is the Ace of Queens. So something is ending here and something is beginning. Something is changing for you. The other meanings of this card is your stability, being organized, planning, real estate, buying and selling, being reliable, responsible, and dependable, also stubborn and needing to be flexible in a situation, foundations, meeting the right people, owning your own business. You may be ending a job and starting your own business. I'm getting a lot of entrepreneurship. I know that this is a love reading, but it just keeps coming up for everyone. Growing food needs money, of course, earth signs, nature, what is real, being slow, patient, and practical. All right, so this could be a career reading for you, Aquarius, but we're going to try and turn it into a love reading, because maybe you are dealing with a person at work. Show me romance messages for my Aquarius friends. That's way too many cards, angels. Can I have one? Thank you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if you just got done dealing with a player here, you're probably like, I'm just so sick and tired of these people coming in and out of my life or taking advantage of me or whatever the case may be. And you might even be being a little bit sad or down or something to that effect right now. But they're telling you to stay positive and think positive. You will meet a new person if you're in limbo and if you're single right now. All right. Someone here may have just went through some type of a breakup. Show me finances and career. It's coming up strongly. You have so much going on in your, well, I can't say in your, if you're an Aquarius rising, it would be in your first house. A lot going on in your first house. Big changes for you. Look what's on the bottom. New love. You may be meeting, you might have changed jobs and you're meeting a new person at your new job. Show me one more for Aquarius, please. One more. Unrequited love. See? So unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It's just not working out, and something needs to change here. There's an awful lot of cards that came out with that, and I don't like when that happens because it leads to too much confusion for everyone, but we're going to take them. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That is whatever this new thing is, because I feel like something is clearly over here. Unrequited love, the world card, it's over. The wheel is changing. This is your destiny. Someone new is coming in. Now, this could be a new career that you are not so sure about with the stay optimistic and give your relationship a chance. Maybe you're a little hesitant. Worth waiting for. Divine timing, here we have it with the Wheel of Fortune, is at work in your love life. So everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to be. So if you were feeling like you weren't going to meet a person, or you were feeling like down or going through relationship after relationship, I mean, I'm not really sure. Everybody's story is different, you know. This person that's coming into your life is going to be worth waiting for, all right? Show me additional messages for Aquarius. Aquarius, what do they need to know? Thank you. Courthouse. All right, so that could be a divorce for someone. If this is a career, it might have something to do with a legal, something within the justice system. Show me more. A lawyer, police officer, a courthouse, child. Okay, so somebody might be taking somebody to court for child support here. Show me one more. Thief. Wow, I didn't expect that. Lovers. Somebody steal someone's child in court. Wow. The 10th house can also signify a father. That's not going to resonate with a lot of people. But once again, a child can represent so many things. First of all, it's something new. Second of all, it could be someone who's acting childish. And third of all, it could be you could be the one fighting for custody and someone is trying to take the child from you in court. There's some type of custody battle here. Let's, do I want to do, all right, they're telling me this. Situations, huh? All right, let's get a couple of these. Show me messages for Aquarius, please. There it is. Financial support. Child, alimony, government. Boom, right off the bat. Well, that's a for sure. Escapade. See, I don't like when this happens because I think that card was definitely meant to come out, but I don't know about these. So, escapade, vacation, hideaway, adventure. You could just be going on a new adventure on the internet. Anchor chains weighed down. So this person has some type of a hold on you. It's like, is somebody not letting you go somewhere, or like maybe even not letting you cross state lines with a child? Connected, internet connected. Someone could also be trying to get their money back for some type of a vacation. There's money all over this reading. Some type of transaction that took place over the internet. Alien, telepathic dreams and songs. So the universe is sending you messages. You could have a loved one who's passed on to the other side, who is sending you messages either in your dreams or songs or commercials. You guys got to pay attention. I tell you all the time. Messages are there right in front of you every day. But you have to like slow down, and you have to notice the billboards as you're driving down the highway. You have to notice numbers on a license plate. You have to watch commercials on TV. Like, I'm not saying that everything is a message, but if you keep consistently hearing the same song over and over, or seeing the same message over and over. I saw a billboard on the highway the other day that said something about your health is important, go to the doctors now, with an exclamation point. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm reading way too much into this. Now I'm starting to think something's wrong with my health. So don't go overboard with it. But pay attention to the signs that you see. That's all I'm saying. They're important. All right. It could just be songs on the radio. If you have a dream about an animal or a situation, try and Google it and see what it means. Because if you have, any type of connection to the other side, they will send you messages in that way. And it's, your, I guess, responsibility to look at the cycle is over. I'm not taking this because it's a whole chunk of cards again. And I just don't want to do that. I'm going to get a couple more cards for you because I wasn't happy with this down here, this madness. I'll call it madness. All right, fall. So fall is also change. Something is changing. Something could have happened in the fall. Let's get one more of those. One more of those. Something's definitely changing for you. You may have started a new career in the fall. You may want to, I don't really see anyone moving. I'm just kind of thinking like maybe you want some change in your life. Like the World card could be distance. Because I feel like this child and thief kind of blew my mind. I feel like somebody's holding somebody back or won't let somebody move, or just keeping a grip on you or something. And it has something to do with a child. All right, that's only two. We'll take those. Metamorphosis. I mean, again, you're changing. Something is definitely changing here. And you're reinventing yourself. How about that? You're not going to put up with these type of people anymore. You're just not going to do it. You learned your lessons, and you're just not going to have it. I feel like, and that really makes sense to me if you're into astrology with all this stuff you got going on in your first house. You are changing, like you yourself. The first house is about yourself. And Jupiter is in your first house as well. I mean, it could be. It could be. Never mind. Anyway, what's on the bottom? Balancing the scales. More justice coming in. There's something legal going on here. If Jupiter is in your first house, it's going to be a big change. That's all I was going to say. So, I mean, look at your chart. Anyway, let's pull you an angel message. I'm going to leave that part there. Something is changing. You appear to be done with something and starting something new. But I feel like for some reason you're still stuck in something. This one? With that grip, anchor chains, and weighed down. Show me. No, we're not taking all of those. All right, how about if we just pick one? Let's do that. That avoids all of this shuffling. Okay, let's do this. Aquarius message. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Can't get that out. What's on the bottom? You're a light worker. Like an earth angel. Someone here's an earth angel. You have an, you may also have like a guardian angel or an angel or something that's standing by you, because this telepathic dreams and songs came. I'm sorry, I get so distracted sometimes. Mercury retrograde makes it worse. I bring you, this is Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. Someone has a guardian angel here. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. You are being divinely guided by a guardian angel. Now, once again, you know, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Wow. Someone who is standing beside you through this process that you might be being a little frustrated about, and they're telling you to, you know, calm down. Things are going to be fine. Spiritual path awakening, ascension is under there. You are really changing. I feel like new job, new relationship. I always say when the world comes up, new life, new year, new you. My goodness. All right. I'm going to pull you a nice reading. Really not a bad reading at all. I feel like you're just like putting your foot down and saying, things are changing for me and it's going to be my way from now on. I'm going to start focusing on myself and thinking about myself. And I'm tired of being a people pleaser or anything to that effect. Show me the answers to Aquarius's question, please. One more for Aquarius. You can start focusing on a question if you want to play. Not taking those. You do not have to play if you don't want to. After the third card is down, which is right now, you're going to pick 1, 2, or 3. Only pick one number. Don't change your mind. These are the answers to your questions. The angels know what you're thinking. You got remain positive again. Remain positive. Stay optimistic. Everything's going to be okay. I can't say that enough in this reading because I feel like somebody's like possibly stressed out or worried. All right. Answer number 1. Get more information. Answer number 2, if you believe. And answer number 3, yes. Wow. Yes, with an exclamation point. So have faith, trust the universe, because if you believe, something will happen for you. Now, get more information could be anything from doing more research, reading more books, asking more questions, just get more information. It's usually my research card. Maybe you're looking for a job. Maybe you don't work at this government agency anymore. Maybe you worked with children. Maybe someone stole your job. I mean, these readings can resonate for so many people in so many different ways. However, I do believe that things are really turning around and really changing for you and just moving into a new life, reinventing yourself with the world. The moon is underneath that. All right, I'm going to leave that there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.